I like solving problems, although sometimes I get stuck with my own problems, but I like solving problems, yeah. I am very socialized. I love socializing with people and talking with people and going out, and I like helping people. I like to be helpful, make a change somehow. The first time I heard about Right to Freedom was basically through a selfie, because they actually had a campaign about posting selfies. It's a bicycle ride from Los Angeles to DC, and it's for saving the children who got orphaned in China due to the persecution of Falun Gong in China. And then I was like, wow, this is such an interesting thing and campaign, and I would really love to be part of it. And I immediately posted my own selfie. That's the first thing I did, and I always had the wish to join it. Yeah, the first few days it was actually pretty difficult because everything was very new to us, and this was the really first time that we were doing something like this. It was a very new, none of us was experienced about anything. When we bought the tent, we were very excited about it. We're like, okay, finally we're gonna go sleep in the tent. It was, I think, in the middle of the night that suddenly started to have thunderstorm, and the rain started to get heavier and heavier. Suddenly, the middle of the tent, suddenly it fell down. Everyone really worked together. Like the teamwork was really good. I would say that's really what kept us going. Everyone took responsibility of something, although they were all very young, and that really inspired me. Actually, our project was like kids helping kids. We wanted to help those orphans and try to even get them out of China, a few of them. So I think the cause behind Right to Freedom, because it involved children, it was one of the reasons that we managed to get the support and the sympathy of the public, because it had to do with children. And people were really kind and supportive. Like they would say, oh, you guys are like angels, and this is such a great cause. They would show a lot of sympathy. And when we say, like, do you want to take a selfie? Like, sure, yeah, of course. And how can we help? So they were very nice. Some people even donated some money, and they were really nice and kind, almost all of them. When we went to different cities, we managed to meet a lot of high governmental officials and governors and other governmental people, and they were all very kind, very supportive. Many of them actually already knew about Falun Gong and the persecution, and when they heard about our cause, they're like, wow, you kids are amazing, you're trying to make a change, and our world needs more people like you guys.
I want to say that I stand here in front of this group of people and in front of all of you. I am honored. I am honored because you are doing what's right. You are making a difference. You are carrying a message that needs to be carried. You are out there promoting the most fundamental right that we as human beings can possibly have.
So our press conference in Utah was actually in the Capitol, in Salt Lake City, in front of the Capitol House. I would say it was one of our best press conferences. We had Miss United Nations invited. She gave a very nice, encouraging speech. I was really inspired by her speech, and looking at her being a young lady and how she's trying to bring peace and make a change in the world. And this actually gave us encouragement that, we young, teenagers and young kids are, trying to make a difference as well, create awareness about a very important cause. So we saw some similarities between us.
Bike from LA to DC is such a beautiful message. It's inspired me, and I'm sure it's inspired everyone that they've come in contact to. So I wish them the best of luck. I wish them safe travels.
I'm very surprised when I came in here today and I saw these kids and their ambition. It really touched me, and if it can touch me, I know it's going to touch a lot of people.